Hello traders out there in Traderland, D7 here with Grok Trading. This is not the weekend edition. This is the middle of the week edition. Got a number of important things to go over in the charts. Let's get going. Before we do, I want to go over some housekeeping things. First and foremost, if you go to groktrade.com, down here in the bottom right hand corner, you're going to see this little gal, AI generated. Her name's Grok Girl. If you click on Grok Girl, she says she's crazy smart, and I'm here to tell you she is brilliant. She knows everything about trading you can possibly imagine, and she knows everything about Grok Trade and who we are. Go in there, use her, but don't abuse her. Chat away with her, try her out. No one knows about this. You are the first to hear about Grok Girl, so go have some fun. Be polite. The other thing, housekeeping. I'm big into AI. If you go to openai.com and you have Chat GPT, okay, and many of you have been using Chat GPT or AI, I've now created my own Chat GPT, and it's for PineScript and it's for TradingView. Now, if you have a money making strategy that you are confident in, or you know would be a money maker, feel free to personally email me at des at groktrade.com with you a very well spelled out strategy. So when I say very spelled out, I'll be able to take your instructions. They need to be as few as words as possible, but as descriptive as possible. Okay, so give me all the data that you possibly can on your trading idea or strategy with as few words as possible. Email them to me. I will give that to the new GPT, and it will kick out the code. If I can get it to kick out code without any errors, and you're using TradingView, I'll give you that code for you. No cost. This is just geeks working together here. The other thing is, if you know anybody that is new to trading, don't know anything about it, but you'd like to see them in trading, Mark and me, we are putting together a 101. So go, and if you do this, go to groktrade.com, but when you go here, click on Launchpad, go to Launchpad, and get registered. It starts this weekend. Now, speaking of this weekend, we're doing a Friday, Saturday, and Monday mentorship. Now, it's not this one. This Launchpad is in the morning. It's in the morning for 45 minutes on Saturday mornings. Okay, starts this Saturday. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Trading Mentor. If I click on Trading Mentor, that is this Friday, Saturday, not Sunday, but Monday. And you'll be live in the day trading chat room Monday morning. If you're interested in being part this weekend, this is where you go. Now let's get into the markets here. We're going to get into some fun stuff, and let's size this up to where the charts are as big as we can get them. All right, here we go. Guys, rubber band has been going up, 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 up. The markets, the S&P, just keeps going higher, 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 hit its head and didn't drop. Pops up, hit its head on these areas of resistance, didn't drop, popped up to this major area of resistance. And anytime you have a high base like we have here, you should see really low volume. We're starting to get volume ticking higher. On Wednesday, we popped over this major resistance line, and if you come over, I just want to show this to you. I want to go way back in time and show this to you. It's going back here around March 2022 to July 2023, and that's where we're at right now. So this is very, very, very big resistance area. The red line that you see here is saying that we're stepping higher, but this red line on the MACD is stepping lower. That's a bearish divergence. That is no good. This high base had a breakout opportunity, but it was a failed breakout. It came back down on increased volume. I think that this is a new short-term high. I don't foresee this going higher. Now it can. The markets can just rally and get crazy bullish here. However, us going up, having a bearish divergence on the MACD, plus being way overbought on the RSI, and it dropping now, giving us a bearish divergence on that too, tells me this is the top, at least for short term. If I go to the diamonds, we have what's called a shooting star reversal pattern. It broke over resistance, shooting star reversal pattern, guys. Look it up at freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Go to the chart school at Free Online Trading Education. But that is a reversal pattern. We're going higher, higher, higher. MACD divergence, and we are way overbought on the RSI. The Qs, what are the techs doing? The techs had a big breakout today, and then it sold off by day's end. People sold into that strength. We have a bearish divergence and a bearish divergence on the RSI on the Qs. The Russell 2000, the IWM, is relatively weak, not nearly as strong as what the rest of the markets is, and we had a huge, I mean, last time, look at this, we had this big shooting star and we come crashing down, big shooting star and a divergence everywhere you go here. So it's showing a lot of weakness. This red line coming across the 179.50 mark is a major issue. That was my dog walking through. My aging dog. It's not going to make it much longer. We have a dog that's been with us, good 12 years, and he has dementia. Crazy. His name's Walter, little cockapoo. Runs in the walls now, stares at himself, stares in corners. Crazy. If you've experienced, it's our first time experiencing this with a pet. And then we have financials. If you look at financials had this big pop up, bearish divergence, and we couldn't get over this resistance. You can see the resistance coming over. People sold right into that resistance. I think we have a top in place happening. If you look at the US dollar daily chart, down, and we have a hammer. Look for the US dollar to rally higher. We're way oversold. That if the US dollar gets strong, it's going to put pressure on gold and silver and stocks. Gold has been on fire, but I need you guys to see it. Major resistance, major resistance. We teach these trend lines, guys. You can see the magic of them, how they hit here. We dropped, we hung up at them, and then they popped, and then we're stopped. You have to learn how to draw these. You don't have a trading pattern without two lines. You don't have two lines unless you know how to draw trend lines. You have to have them. So we teach that. We'll be teaching this in there's three different trend lines you have to have: the main, minor, major. You have to know those, and for entries and where to look for taking profits. We're teaching it this weekend. So there it is. Gold, silver. Let's take a look at silver. Silver goes up, shooting star. Look, divergence. The MAC or the RSI is way overbought, so look for this to drop. US dollar should go higher. Commodities should pull back. This looks like profit taking opportunity for people to look at this. VIX today shot higher by 2.3%. We're still under 13, but look at this. We got our white candlestick at a major area of support, guys. Major area on the VIX. So fear is getting ready to go up. We're way oversold on fear, but look how it's ticked higher. Look for fear to spike, and it's about time. We have been bearish into this the last this month. This month has taken off to the bull side, and we had started incrementally adding to our bearish positions, anticipating a drop to come, and I think it could happen sooner than later here in the markets. A quick look, guys, just a very, very, very quick look. I'm going to go back to Spider. I just want you guys to take a look at the weekly charts. If the week closes back down below this line, guys, this is the S&P 500 weekly, okay? So we have Thursday, Friday. If the next 2 days are really bearish and we close back down below, this would be a jab. This would be up. This would be a bullish death hook or a bearish death hook. We will have gone up, promising great rewards to the upside, but MACD rolling over. We have declining histogram ticks and a rolling over RSI. if we do drop and we get a close below that, that could be a major bearish death hook. Look up death hooks on the Googler, and that'll help you out. If you look at the NASDAQ to Qs, look how we're getting a reversal pattern. We have a shooting star formation, big bearish divergence. This thing could be ready to drop, crash, and burn. Russell 2000 is relatively much weaker than everybody else, but look how it cannot get over that trend line, guys. Support broken. Now is resistance. We're right there and we can't get over it. Is it ready to drop? It looks like it with the MACD. RSI looks the same. And what's financials doing on the weekly chart? Big candlestick, smaller. It's rolling over, it's slowing down right up here at this area of resistance. We're over this area for the week. Next 2 days, if we close back down under that, that would be no good for the markets. Okay, so there it is. I hope you enjoy my weekend or my midweek video. Give me a like if you like. It doesn't cost you anything to give me a like. And listen, all new people, or if you're fairly new, go through the launch pad. Everyone's kicking in $5 per 45-minute trading. Okay, but we're doing that to keep the riffraff out. Everyone's kicking in a few bucks for each training, and when you come in, we're going to hold your hand to teach you. And go talk to Grok Girl. Go to groktrade.com, bottom right hand corner, talk and chat with Grok Girl. And I get to see those chats, by the way. I'll see those. And I see them because I can train. If she answers in a certain way that I think could have been better, I'll go in and tell her how she should have answered that, and she will learn from that. It's amazing. And mentorship this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Monday. Feel free to jump in. Contact us. We can make that happen. Take care, guys. Love you all. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Guys, why are you still here? You just watched my video and now you're still lingering around. Might as well be with you now that I have your undivided attention. Listen, if you haven't done so yet, I highly recommend putting in a foundation of trading, your foundation of trading through a mentor. For learning to fly a plane, you wouldn't just go through ground school before you start flying in the friendly skies. What you would be doing, though, is going up first with your flight instructor. Same thing if you're going to learn to ride a bike, you better have somebody behind you helping you ride a bike. Surgery, you're not going to read a few books and do heart surgery. So every principle and with being guided by a mentor, let finances be this. If you're a trader, you rate you from amateurs to professionals. Mentoring will do that for you. Anyway.